Hello, it's October 15th, but I'm recording this for my 14th movie in the October Horror Movie Marathon Fest. I was so tired I fell asleep immediately after watching the movie, but I did watch it on the 14th. That movie was Frankenstein's Army. This is a 2013 film directed by Richard Rapphorst. I don't know how you say his name. And written by Richard Rapphorst. It stars Robert Willem, Han Ping Tang, Alexander Mercury, Luke Newberry, Joshua Sass, Mark Stevenson, a bunch of other people. Pardon me, I'm still very tired. So, Frankenstein's Army. You have a group of Russian soldiers looking for some lost Russian soldiers, and they encounter a bizarre army of patchwork men created by Dr. Frankenstein during World War II. This is a very bizarre movie. The performances are fine. The directing is fine. It's not technically found footage. I don't know. It's being recorded by one of the Russian soldiers. And this is during World War II, so it's very old camera. And the film is made to look like it was filmed by an old camera. And it's very shaky, which was very annoying. But I understand that that's the type of movie that this is, and I guess it's effective for what it is. Just it's not something that I like. But the creatures are the feature of this movie. They're very, very bizarre, really cool. Not just patchwork men, which is the term I used, obviously, but not just patchwork men like the Frankenstein monster in the original story. These are bizarre amalgams of man and machine. A lot of them are more machine than man. They have weapons on their arms instead of arms, and some of them seem to be almost completely robot. There's one with a big drill. It's got like a gas mask head and a big drill coming out of its face. Just really, really cool looking. So, I'm not really sure what else to say. This one's really, really short because I'm still incredibly tired. There's really not a lot for me to say about this that I haven't already said in just a few sentences. So that's it, I guess, already. Fine performances, incredibly cool creatures, really annoying shaky cam. You see everything clearly enough for the most part, I guess, but there's so much running around while this guy's holding the camera, and a few times where the cameraman gets knocked down and drops the camera, basically. So we're getting some weird angles, which is fine, just bothersome to me, this sort of film style. But I did like the way they made it look like it was an old-fashioned World War II type film. So that's basically it. I'm going to give this movie 7.5 out of 10 body parts. Again, it's an odd rating. It's for a very odd film. I don't know. Boy, if it weren't for that shaky cam, the rating would be higher. because the creatures really, really were cool. Just, it's worth watching for the creatures alone. It's on Netflix. If you can deal with the shaky cam, which I can manage for a movie. One movie, I wouldn't want to watch a bunch of these in a row with that kind of style. But that's it for my 14th movie. I'll be back shortly with movie 15 after I get a little more sleep. So Frankenstein's Army for movie 14, October's Halloween Horror Movie Marathon Fest. I'll see you next time.